state-level consultation workshop aims to facilitate full implementation of Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act 2019 and Rules 2020 in Manipur. And India logs 40,715 new COVID-19 cases in 24 hours, taking tally above 1,16,86,000. Recovery rate stands at 95%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm USHAM. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly, and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. State-level consultation workshop to facilitate full implementation of Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act 2019 and Rules 2020 in Manipur was held at ADR Complex Conference Hall in Lamphilpat today. Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Masalsa, organized the event in association with Solidarity and Action Against the HIV Infection in India, Sathi, All Manipur Nupi Manbi Association, Amana, and Empowering Trans Ability, ITA. Taking part in the event, Masalsa Deputy Director Sadananda Sorokhaibam opined that collective efforts of relevant stakeholders and awareness on the newly established Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act 2019 and Rules 2020 are required to implement the act in the state. Resource persons taught transgender persons how to access national online portal of transgender community to process transgender certificates and schemes under the Act at the workshop. Speaking to Impact News on the sidelines, Amana Secretary Santa Kurai said Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act 2019 and Rules 2020 is still at drafting stage in Manipur. He said relevant stakeholders will deliberate on turning the draft into an act at the workshop in order to start implementing the same in the state. Officials of various government departments and persons from transgender community took part in the workshop.
Sigi acts implement of Matamda, Ikuna, Miamna Yam Saw support a Masangi, Act to Labataraso, Mayam the awareness, consciousness to later boy the act to Gio in a Taraga Laneba. Aduna especially in a thumbing basi, government stakeholders, Moine Amna, Sigi the Puming Changbamada Kartai, or the echo in the center, Napira Abanina, Moina Moirom the Gilaka, the Neba efforts a number. Adugo community consultation, she must have the Kata community na Karidar Katagi Habase, Kay Natra Boidi, Moina Laiba. Rule do adugi do ek on thoga tawra boide moina pire iba scheme do akhoi sigi reality do sanadra boide scheme do unnecessarily misuse togani resource manga neba.
Dog Protection Society DPS Manipur in association with Ningombam Utha Youth Club carried out anti-rabies vaccination drive at Thaubal Ningombam Utha Community Hall today. It may be mentioned that 133-year-old Athokpam Herojit Elias Mocha from Thaubal Ningombam Athokpam Lekai passed away after showing symptoms of rabies at RIMS Hospital on March 21st. Speaking to media, Secretary of Dog Protection Society Manipur, Marangtim Nauba said DPS has been carrying out anti-rabies vaccination programs at various parts of Manipur every Sundays following the official confirmation that a dog succumbed to rabies at Haubam Marak Imphal on December 21st last year. He said that a vaccination drive was held today, even though today is not a Sunday, after the sudden death of the man from Thaubal Ningombam. He said DPS Manipur has vaccinated more than 2,300 dogs free of cost so far.
Khang khong na han se akhoi thobal ningom bang di athopam lekai da akhoi huina chipadagi mu ema legi daba si akhoi yamna DPS ki side dagi yamna nuai jade masi yamna nuai daba thodong ne ado masi ga akhoi mi se akhoi na chipada siki dagi si makhata ko na akhoi DPS Manipur na akhoi khudak ta haiba jaga asida akhoi vaccination program masi akhoi khudak ta akhoi sinjabane ado masi akhoi saurang na akhoi masi gi hui se ayam badi akhoi 400 muk akhoi ka kodra haibagi akhoi asa tawjai hoju akhoi gi pung
Manipur joined the world in observing World Optometry Day today. Manipur Optometrist Association organized the event at Yaima Optometry College Conference Hall in Khagempalli, Pankha, Huidrom Lekai. OSM Secretary General Dr. Satindra, RR Vision Consultant Optometrist Mohen Loitongbam, and Manipur State Nodal Officer of National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment, ophthalmologist Dr. Bikram, also took part in the event. One-day free medical camp was held at Kwakta Santong in Bishnupur district today. A relief center for the welfare of differently abled persons, Manipur, organized the camp in collaboration with Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment and Department of Community Medicine RIMS. Imphal. 5 doctors, 3 paramedics, 10 intern doctors of Rural Health Training Center, including relief center members, also took part in the camp. They checked up around 60 individuals and also provided necessary medicines to those in need. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living. Equipped with modern 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Residential project amakak launch tawzai. Apun sembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi maleng simbiro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, assistant company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambam Lika.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. India has recorded a single-day spike of 40,715 new cases of COVID-19, taking the country's tally to 1,16,86,796 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 3,45,377 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. That toll has reached 1,60,166 with 199 new COVID-19 fatalities. On a positive note, 29,785 people were discharged in the past 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 1,11,81,253. India's recovery rate has further declined to 95.67%. Maharashtra has the highest active cases of above 2,16,000 in the country. Over 4,84,94,000 people have been vaccinated against coronavirus in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 12,43,28,000 people. Above 2,07,36,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 10,03,10,800. USA has the highest active cases of above 71,75,000 in the world. And China, from where the pandemic started, has only 158 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast region of India, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh have lowest active COVID-19 cases of 2 each, while Assam ranks highest with 1,670 active cases, followed by Sikkim with 49 active cases and 34 in Tripura. There are 33 active cases of COVID-19 in Manipur and 29 in Meghalaya and 17 in Mizoram. Centre has returned to states and union territories to increase the interval between 2 doses of Covishield to 4 to 8 weeks instead of earlier 4 to 6 weeks, based on a recommendation of National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization and National Expert Group on Vaccine Administration for COVID-19. The decision of revised time interval between 2 doses is applicable only to Covishield and not to Covaxin vaccine. The decision was taken in its 20th meeting. Union Health Ministry said the government has accepted the recommendation of both the expert groups. BJP National President JP Nadda today released Party Manifesto for upcoming Assam Assembly Elections 2021 in Guwahati. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar, Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and State Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma are also assured of working on corrected NRC for Assam's protection. He said genuine Indian citizens and infiltrators will be detected to ensure that the Ahom civilization stays safe. He added that delimitation exercise will be speeded up to protect Assam's political rights. He said that BJP has given 10 commitments to the people of Assam. JP Nadda assured that the BJP government will build big reservoirs around Brahmaputra to conserve extra water under Brahmaputra vision to save the people from floods. 30 lakh deserving families will be paid financial support of 3,000 rupees per month under Urunodoi scheme, among others. Nation pays tributes to freedom fighters Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev on their martyrdom today. On this day in 1931, British rulers had executed them in Lahore for their revolutionary activities against the empire. They were hanged a day before the scheduled date of execution. A number of programs have been organized in Punjab and across the country to mark the day. President, Vice President, Prime Minister today paid tributes to Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru on the occasion of Shahid Divas. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. State-level consultation workshop aims to facilitate full implementation of Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act 2019 and Rules 2020 in Manipur. And India logs 40,750 new COVID-19 cases in 24 hours.